Hello, Craig Birch here for Seconds Out. I have here the coaching team of Avtandil Khurtsidze, the co-challenger on Saturday night. These gentlemen very vociferous in the press conference we just had in relation to the fight with the home fighter Tommy Langford. It's worth mentioning this stage Khurtsidze's English is not great. It's certainly better than my Georgian, so but he's in the other room having his pictures done and so on. These gentlemen did a lot of the talking for him, and obviously they've set out the plans they believe, and certainly Tommy Langford bit it a bit of that. Gentlemen, what can we expect from Avtandil Saturday night and so on? Is, you know, we know them, we know he can punch, we know he's durable and so on. Is he going to show a few things more? Have you been working on different things in the gym perhaps, or?
He's going to be very aggressive. You guys are going to enjoy him fight. He's a fighter. He's a real fighter. So you guys are going to enjoy this.
Yeah, yeah. And I suppose you guys know as well as anyone, this is a guy no one wants to fight, isn't it? In all fairness, so you know that's why. Is that the period? Is that due to the periods of inactivity that he's had and so on? That you know you just can't get a fight for the guy. Is that the way it's gone? Or
well, you know, when it gets to that level, it's a lot of business. You know, some people they don't want to take the risk. It's a dangerous fight for them. We were looking forward to the world title. But I guess, you know, they wanted us to step aside because he had other plans. It's probably a business move, so we got caught in the middle, you know, so that's boxing.
Yeah, what has Frank promised you guys? Has he promised, you know, if you beat Langford, you've got Saunders? And well, I suppose that's is a #1 contender. That's going to happen anyway, isn't it? So, you know, the pass there for your guy. Are you confident that your man's going to come and do a number on both these gentlemen on their own turf, as it was?
Well, listen, we're here to do what we need to do so that we can get to that world title. Whoever it might come through, if it doesn't come through Saunders, because Saunders seems to not want to fight either, it doesn't matter. We are ready to win and win and win. Our goal is to be at the top of the mountain, and that's where we're climbing to.
Yeah, yeah. What do you think of Tommy Langford? Have you done a lot of research for him on Avtandil's behalf of sort of what Tommy is, or he's just been concentrating on your own game plan?
Let me tell you something. I don't know the kid. We're in the United States. He's not one of the top-ranked contenders. You know, if you look down the list of guys, I don't know this kid at all. You know, I just look at his last fight. He fought Sam Sheedy, who I don't even know, was split decision. And all I know, he's getting a shot at Khurtsidze. You understand? So, I mean, we just got to take this, whatever it is, what's closer to Saunders, let's do it, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Is it not you guys that Saunders has not taken this fight with Khurtsidze as he should have? You know, is he the #1 contender and stuff like that?
Of course, he's looking to get a payday against Triple G, and that's not going to happen apparently. There's going to be litigation that needs to take place for that to be the case. And Triple G has a world of situations that he has to deal with trying to make a Canelo fight. He just fought one of our guys, Daniel Jacobs, in a very hotly contested and controversial win on his part. People are clamoring for a rematch in that direction. So there's a lot going on. This might not happen in his regards ever. Yeah. So he's going to have to come and see what's going on in this direction sooner than later.
Yeah, yeah. And obviously, Khurtsidze's none of us are getting any younger. Khurtsidze's approaching veteran status. Do you believe your fighter can still go on and clean up in this division, you know, over the next 2 or 3 years, or however long left his career is, really?
Well, we don't have a lot of time, honestly. We don't want him boxing past his point, but right now, it is his point. So until that time comes, we're still going to fight to the best of our capability, and we'll continue to win as much as we can.
Okay? He's not an average 36-year-old fighter. The guy don't drink, don't smoke. The guy's like he's 30 years old. You know, the way he holds up with our stable, he's probably one of our top fighters.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And obviously the gentleman there, bless him, probably didn't have a great deal of, you know, there were a lot of vocal balls being traded and so on. Is that you guys trying to get in Tommy's head a little bit maybe and just put a few doubts in his mind and so on? Is it just a bit of, you know, it wasn't really trash talk, was it? It was just, you know, it just banter's probably the best word.
What happened is that we know Avtandil likes Mike Tyson, so I always say Mike Tyson because he emulates him.
Yeah.
Tommy came in and said he's not Mike Tyson, where, you know, he antagonized the whole situation. So I don't really know him, so I can't really talk crap about the guy. I don't know who Langford is.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so that's where that went. You know?
Yeah, trash talking is not what we do. We come here to enjoy fights and to entertain and to represent, show our craft. And 9 out of 10 times, we're very cordial and gentlemanly to every one of our opponents. So, I mean, Tom didn't say anything out of the ordinary. He just stated some things, and he seems to be a very likable young man.
Yeah.
I wish him the best in the fight. That's all I can say.
I hope he has a chin, though.
Yeah. You're feeling. I think both are going to probably need a chin by the time they end up. Well, we're saying that's what we want, isn't it? You know, English fans, American fans, anybody watching anywhere across the world, we want to see entertaining fights. That's why we turn it. That's why we turn the television on. That's why we pay money.
Exactly.
So, do you feel and obviously that's what they brought, you know, Gentleman Khurtsidze are over for, isn't it? Could we want a top fight and so on? Do you feel that this is going to be a competitive affair, or do you feel your guys just going to walk over him?
No, I think it's going to be competitive, only for the fact that Tom has never lost a fight. He's home. There's what we call back in the States a lot of machismo that's involved with that, and you have to show that I'm a man and I'm a fighter and I'm coming to represent. So that alone is going to make it entertaining, and that's going to make it enjoyable to the fans. I think that he's going to try his very best until the pressure starts to wane at him and break him down, and then we'll see a shift in the event.
Okay, so I guess the above all message is your man's coming to spoil the party, isn't it?
Well, we don't want a decision here. We know we're in his hometown, so we work hard for this to get him out of here. You know, so that's our goal. That's our goal in this fight. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I want him out of here as soon as possible. If it goes 7-8, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to come here and, you know. We know sometimes it turns the other way, whatever. We don't want that, you know. So we come in to work hard. We worked hard for this fight.
Okay, excellent, fantastic. Gentlemen, thanks very much for your time. Good luck to your fighting. Good luck to yourselves on Saturday night. See you next time.
Thank you.